Welcome everyone, and thanks for joining us today for a hands-on walkthrough on transforming your long-form content into a series of highly shareable short videos using Vizard. I am Chris, and I am joined by Alex from our creator team, and we are going to show you how to find the gold hidden inside your hours of footage without wasting any time. If you have ever sat through a massive file thinking there is great content in here, but you just do not have the hours to edit it, this session is designed exactly for you. Just a quick housekeeping note that we are recording this entire session, so if you miss a moment, do not worry because you can catch the replay later on. Please feel free to drop a message in the chat and let us know where you are tuning in from today, as we love seeing our community join us from all over the world. So, why should you even bother with content repurposing in the first place, you might ask? The short answer is simple, because it allows you to reach more people much faster and with significantly less effort than starting from scratch every single day. The reality is that social platforms now heavily favor snackable content like Reels, Shorts, and TikToks, and very few people are actually watching hour-long uploads on their feeds. If you have already created a podcast episode or a webinar, repurposing turns that single effort into weeks of content without having to reinvent the wheel. First, you need to be everywhere because different audiences live on different platforms, and one long video simply cannot hit them all, but clips absolutely can. Second, you can do more with less, as smaller teams and tighter budgets still need to thrive, and repurposing multiplies your output from just one production day. Third, you maintain momentum, as these short clips constantly re-engage your audience and act as a funnel to drive them back to the full episode. Let us look at a practical example, like a 20-minute interview where your guest drops a hilarious one-liner and also an unexpected profound insight. That quick one-liner could become a viral 10-second TikTok, while that deeper insight might serve as a 30-second clip perfect for LinkedIn. Those two pieces working together are exactly what gets new eyeballs on your content and drives consistent revisits to the full-length episode. Now, some of you might be thinking that your clips always look a bit amateur, and that is a totally valid concern to have. That is exactly where templates, automated captions, branded assets, and smart motion design come into the picture to help you. We are going to build those high-quality assets together using Vizard in just a moment. Before we jump into the demo, let us quickly look at the market, because there are lots of tools that promise to handle parts of this workflow. Some platforms only transcribe, some just cut clips, and others might charge you by the minute or lock key features behind very expensive tiers. Others force you to do all the heavy organizational work manually, which defeats the purpose of using an automation tool. Vizard combines automatic clip selection, intuitive visual editing, and social publishing into one place, so you actually save time instead of shifting busy work around. Let us jump right into the workflow, and please follow along if you have a project already open on your screen. For step 1, we are going to auto-detect those viral moments that audiences crave. Simply load your long video into Vizard and click the AI Clip Finder to let the system analyze your transcript and audio. It looks for high-energy moments, strong statements, and repeated keywords that naturally perform well on social media channels. You can even guide the AI with a simple prompt, like asking it to find energetic takes about product tips or highlighting funny moments. The more specific your direction, the closer the AI picks to exactly what you want, so think of it as coaching an assistant. Vizard then proposes a handful of clip candidates with predicted engagement signals, giving you a useful estimate rather than just a blind guess. You can preview each candidate in one click and then choose to either accept, tweak, or reject it based on your needs. Moving to step 2, it is time to choose your format and template. Vizard offers multi-speaker layouts, single-person close-ups, and text-forward templates that are perfect for captions-first platforms. These templates are incredibly smart, as they automatically adapt to the number of speakers and place captions perfectly every time. Pro tip here, you should always pick templates that leave safe space for your show name and a small logo to maintain your branding. Step 3 is where you edit visually, and honestly, this part is actually quite fun. Whether you want to crop people tighter, change the background, or swap in a colorful backdrop, you can do it all with a simple drag and drop. Add captions automatically, and remember that Vizard's captions are extremely quick to edit if it happens to get a name or some slang wrong. You can also add short B-roll or motion graphics to cover any static beats, which really helps keep the energy level high. Little moves like a waveform, a punchy type-on animation for the headline, or a quick zoom into the speaker's face add a lot of polish. The goal is not to overproduce, but rather to keep it authentic, while using small design flourishes to hold audience attention longer. Step 4 is batching and scheduling, and this is truly the part that changes the entire game for your productivity. Set your cadence, perhaps once a day or 3 times a week, and let the AI lay out a complete posting calendar for you. It can even stagger captions and hashtags for platform-specific best practices, ensuring your content is optimized everywhere. You can review everything in the content calendar, tweak dates if needed, swap clips, and then simply hit publish. Unlike other tools that force you to export, rename, and juggle spreadsheets, Vizard keeps the clip making and calendar in one single workflow. Step 5 is saving your templates to ensure total consistency across all your social channels. Once you have dialed in a look you love, save it as a custom template like Podcast 3-Up or Founder Talk Short. Keeping a small library of these presets ensures your brand looks cohesive across clips and over the long term. Here is a bonus tip, because if you want a 1-minute best of reel for episode promos, Vizard can handle that too. Tell it the desired length, pick a visual motif, and it will assemble those bite-sized moments into a single snackable trailer. It is perfect for pushing on LinkedIn or as a pinned TikTok to bring new people into your community. Keep your goals small to start, so do not try to repurpose everything at once, but rather pick one episode and make 3 to 5 clips. Test different platforms, because a clip that slams on TikTok might need slightly different captions for LinkedIn. Always use captions, as most people watch without sound, and once you fix them, save that caption style for the future. Give the AI good context, so instead of just saying find good clips, try find 40-second clips that show product wins or surprising quotes. We get a lot of frequent questions, one being whether you need a separate composition for every single clip. Practically yes. Treat each clip as its own mini composition so you can optimize the aspect ratio and visuals for the specific platform. Another question is how smart the viral picker is, and it is a heuristic that checks energy, clarity, and repeated concepts. It is usually spot on for straightforward things like punchlines, but for creative nuance, you should always eyeball the pics and adjust. Think of the AI as a helpful assistant, not the final boss. How do you share clips with guests or teammates? Export direct files or use Vizard's native publish flow to share links directly for collaborators to review. Vizard truly sits in the sweet spot of fast, AI-assisted clip discovery, editing, and scheduling all in one. You can go from a raw episode to a month's worth of posts without learning a massive editing suite or juggling a dozen apps. So, by the end of this session, you should be able to let Vizard find candidate clips, apply a reusable template, and tweak visuals. Create your highlight reel and set up a posting calendar so your socials publish automatically while you focus on the big picture strategy. If you do one episode per week and repurpose well, you will end up with a consistent stream of content that brings new eyes back to your work. If you want to play along right now, upload one of your longer videos and try that auto-detect step. Give the AI a short prompt about what to look for, then accept one candidate and polish it, because small steps really do compound over time. Alex, is there anything else you wanted to add before we sign off? Just 2 things. First, be kind to your future self by saving good templates and keeping a brand asset folder organized. Second, do not chase perfection, because audiences love authenticity, and a clip that feels human and honest will outperform an overproduced one every time. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will drop a link to the help article and some templates in the chat for you all. Drop your questions in the chat and we will answer a few live. And if you want personalized help, just share your project. We look forward to seeing what you create, so see you in the Discord and have a great rest of your day.